I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin.
And with Ian.
A home without avocados is just a house. Hi.
I don't think I have any avocados baked into the walls of my house, unfortunately.
That's just the house then apparently.
Oh.
But I believe they should change it to a home with avocados is California style.
Ah.
That's nice.
Hello, Ian.
Hi.
And today we're going to play some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last time we got a sick car and went driving around the coral region. Oh, no, that's the share button, isn't it? We sort of explored around. We were, if you remember, heading down south towards a reactor that had blown up, or was not blown up. Was just in disrepair, I think. Do you remember where that reactor was?
There. It's there, over there, pointing.
South.
South. Gongaga.
Is that what Gaga is?
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, Lady Gaga is the mayor of Gongaga, that's true.
Yeah.
So we were on a little quest before we headed over there. Specifically, I want to fill in one more of these live stream thingamajigs.
Yeah.
You!
Oh.
Where did the bird go? We'll chase them.
Quests.
Because... Do you remember forever and ever and ever and ever ago, Clone of Johnny was asking us to go and steal the Tonbury King's crown?
Oh, are we?
Oh yeah.
Are we doing physical challenges to get a crown? Are we doing Fall Guys?
Oh, I wish we were doing Fall Guys. I don't know where this is going.
We're doing gladiators.
I think Gladiators and Fall Guys is the same genre.
It's now I think about it, remarkably similar.
Yeah, it's just Gladiators doesn't have the soft, the inflatable plastic things you can bounce against.
I
right?
personally disagree.
I don't actually. I know Gladiators as a concept, but I don't know it.
I think gladiators had a lot of like soft play aesthetics.
Don't they
Did they?
hit you with giant soft sticks?
Yeah,
oh wait,
with,
is that
like...
the one where you get the silly helmet that makes your face look like a T?
What do you mean the one? I think that's just sport. There's another cactuar
There's, like,
rock
a
with a
red
funny
one, and
mouth
there's-
here.
Can you put something inside the mouth?
I mean, there's a gemstone inside the mouth, but I don't know if we're allowed to take it or not.
Can you take out the?
No, it's not giving me a
Can you
prompt.
cure? Can you cure it?
A cure of what?
It's stage fright. It looks frozen in spot.
That's just how cactuar look. It's got a shocked little expression. But I think you can chase a through line from like Fall Guys to like a Gladiators, a Wipeout, for example.
Yes.
Game shows where people fall off of things really hard.
Yeah. It's just always. It's always fun and good.
It's always funny.
I do.
I love watching a athlete or a competitor fall in water.
Whenever I find myself laughing about it, I do think about, oh yes, very good, a comedy basic, you've fallen over, but also I am laughing about it.
It is good. And you know they're always okay, otherwise they wouldn't have aired it.
I mean,
Right.
you'd hope.
I like to keep hoping.
My favorite one of these was it was a show on Netflix hosted by Terry Crews, and they
Did you
had,
say
like,
Tayo Cruz?
Terry Crews.
Oh wait, there we go. Sorry.
And like the thing for it was they were featuring athletes from across the world, and I remember distinctly they were showing one of the American competitors on there who like didn't yet have a chance to do their emotional two-camera moment where they talk about their upbringing.
But yeah, the reason they should win at the soft play game, yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that. They spoke to the camera, and then it showed them going into the next event and immediately getting eliminated, like within seconds of setting up the thing, just completely eating shit and falling into some water.
That's actually really good.
It's so funny.
I've already internalized their sad story.
And that doesn't mean they should win.
Oh.
It's play to win, not cry to win. That's a difference.
But I'm crying now.
No crying!
When you said Netflix, Robin, I was thinking you were going to mention the high-quality Netflix show Floor is Lava.
Flora's Lava is utter trash. I really enjoy it.
Real
so
just garbage-ass
disappointed.
television.
It's so bad. Yes?
I don't know what you're expecting. No game audio? Okay.
Are
Thank
you
you- thank
kidding
you, Sarah.
me? Let me take a look. I know exactly what it will be.
Oh?
I reset it
What?
earlier today.
Wait, so it was you resetting it and not your computer this time?
No. I reset the computer being wrong earlier, but it will have reset itself again.
It came back wrong.
Yeah, and I don't know what you're expecting from Flora's Lava, but oh, that's a lot louder now.
Oh!
Sorry.
That's more audio loud.
Thank
okay,
you
okay,
for letting
thank
me
you.
know. I'm going to literally physically destroy Windows 11. It's terrible.
Like, I get it that it's very fun to watch, but it's also trash. But I don't think anybody was expecting a lot from it, right?
Yeah.
No, but I think the format of it, the format and like the way the announcer was going on about it, it felt it felt so American negative. Disappointing.
Isn't the price that they get to meet a NASCAR guy at the end of it?
Yes, if you
Yeah,
survive the
but-
room full of lava, you meet the NASCAR man.
You meet the guy, and then what happens after you meet the guy? Nothing. You probably see him in the game room.
Probably, yeah.
Game room, green room.
The game room, yeah.
Matters.
Sarah,
Game room.
Flora's Lava is set essentially like in what would look like a house or a home, like different rooms in that place. But instead of having a carpet, it's water that you can fall into that they've dyed red, so it looks like spooky lava. Oh no, scary.
Ah! Don't worry, some of it is CG as well to make it extra scary.
Yeah, and like
so you are jumping over like couches or kitchen counters to get across, but it's just it's so funny.
They had like themes for each of the different rooms, right?
yeah.
So you'd be drowning in the drawing room or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, they encourage the competitors on there to be as dramatic as possible whenever one of their team members falls into the water and scream and got their hands and knees and go no.
Some
To be
people
fair,
are
they
better
did
at it.
go off with that one. like that's a very funny thing to ask your contestants to do.
Absolutely,
And
100%.
was it like you didn't see that competitor again later?
Oh no,
That
they're
was it.
fine afterwards. It's just that whenever you fall in, it's a disaster, right? Because you've gone in the lava.
Yeah.
Right before, literally seconds, we were talking about really, really good films right before we were on to the point where I had to be like, hey, we should probably start. Like, because we all lost track of
Yeah.
time. We were talking about I Saw the TV Glow, which is a fantastic, incredible film. 3 seconds into being on stream, we're talking about Floor is Lava.
We used up all our good bits, huh? No, there'll be more good bits. There'll be more good bits, I believe.
Sometimes my brow is high, sometimes my brow is low.
Both
That's what
are
you call
important.
facial expressions.
What's going? Oh,
Big
hello.
hand?
Is this Titan?
Who's this?
It's Sand Giant.
Sand giant. Okay.
Oh, I like the face markings.
Sweltering sands.
What is this thing?
Are
You
the
just need to
face
get
markings?
moisturized.
Are the face markings meant to be a particular man? You think
I
that
think
we've
it's like
imagined
Kabuki.
already? Yeah. Is this? Is it?
Oh,
Oh, have I forgotten his name? Swordsman. Greg Gilgamesh.
Golbez? Oh, gosh.
Greg Mesh.
What now? Relic, you say? Ah, a ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure. What
I
you
think I
need
realize
of it is
I'm
no
starting to pinpoint the thing I hate about
splendid
CG
porcelain.
mouths.
Is
It's
it
the
that they're all full
separation
of sand?
It's the separation of the teeth and the lips and how they slide over each other's with no friction.
They're unrelated to each other.
Is he? Does he just need a drink of water? What is happening? What is happening?
Down I go.
Seems weird.
I love it.
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
How did we even get the last Gilgamesh cutscene? Was that for the proto relic? Yeah, it was because Gilgamesh was in Fort Condor, right?
Initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic.
Are the proto relics all about
I'm
Greg?
not sure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we
Is
are.
this what we find at Greg's? Are they all proto relics?
Yeah, yeah. Can I get a proto relic steak bake, please?
Oh, mate, that sounds so good.
Man, actually, it'd be
Wow.
terrible. It'd be a really old one.
It's just well-aged beef at that point. Sound bad? That sounds bad.
Joking it. What?
No, that's what they refer to as. I was simply imagining how upsetting it would be to bite into a pastry and to be full of jerky. Yay.
Have you seen that picture of the like vinyl sticker in a shop window that says "Stop work and start jerking"?
No, is it a relevant
Like-
shop or is it just in the front of like Sainsbury's?
So, like jerk chicken?
I don't know.
It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be like a cheeky reference to spices, right?
And not talking about doing spices. I don't know.
Okay. Underneath this picture in the shop window,
Uh-huh.
there are shoes.
Oh, that only makes it more
That is-
confusing.
Yep.
Better find it first.
Like, wait, like a photo of shoes
No,
underneath?
physical shoes in a
That's a
display.
genuine shoe.
Like a display of shoes or just like one pair underneath?
A display.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna look like trash. Sorry.
Oh, now that's a URL. That's a gorgeous URL.
Maybe
Oh yeah, this is
that's...
the battle theme that's got the lick in it.
Oh.
We're here in the desert. It means you can get a little bit funky with it. Just a little bit.
A little jazzy with
Yeah, a
it.
little jazzy.
Maybe the store is called Jerk's Shoes.
Well, like it's shoes for real pieces of work.
No, it's just someone with an unfortunate last name that they're reclaiming.
I'm Colin Jerk. I'm not.
Ring, ring,
I'm
ring,
not going.
hello?
I'm not going
Did you
shopping at
call?
the Colin Jerk's Jerk Shoes shop.
Unless it's like the name of the place. Like the city, town, village,
No,
wherever.
Free him. He's eaten my cat.
No more fun.
What was it they hated? Oh, they hate being attacked. You're not special. We
Me
all hate
too.
being attacked. Yeah.
Yeah. Right there with you, pal.
Robin, do you find it pressuring if someone attacks you directly after you've used Devour?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, I would actually. If I was trying to eat my delicious dinner and someone struck me in the back of the head after I had a mouthful of food, I would feel under a lot of pressure.
Your pressure gauge would increase.
Yes.
What
What
if
if-
someone cast a blizzard on you while they were doing it?
I guess I would just die.
Oh. What, from being too cold? The
Yeah.
heat of your food, like clutching it, not like give you a little heartbeat of warmth.
Just depends how good they are at casting blizzard.
Oh, true. Is it Blizzard or is it Blizzaga? How in trouble are we? I like the assumption that Blizzard would be a dessert.
It
ice cream,
is, isn't
right?
it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Is that the one that they flip upside down?
What?
We don't have those here.
What do you mean the one they flip upside down?
They say
there's
it's
a
so
really
cold that you can
thick-
flip it upside
yeah.
down and it won't come out of the cup, right?
And so they
Oh.
have to, when they serve it to you,
God,
like
that's
flip
so-
upside down to show you before.
People who work in shops do a difficult job already.
I only know that because I think they were talking about it on off menu. Either I think it might have been Greg Davies or it could have been Darrow Green. You know the type. Saying that
Large, tall men.
yeah, saying that like, check it out. This ice cream is so cold you can even turn it upside down and it won't fall out. And they did that and it fell out all over their carpet.
Oh no!
Happens to the best of us.
Most of us.
Surely it's just miserably tempting fate to
Wait.
upend an ice cream in any situation.
What do you mean they did that with a chicken tender meal? Was the box
Did they
closed?
just spill your chicken everywhere?
No!
What happened? Is that true? Oh, they could be tricking us. This could be a goof. There's something.
I love them sneaking bits of Eris's theme in this.
Yeah.
Eris, what am I talking about?
It's
your
okay.
best.
I constantly find myself thinking and going like, no, I can't get this wrong. It's Aerith now, and it's pronounced Tifa.
Well, back in my day, we always called it Tifa. And it was Mako, not Marco. Yeah.
And also we called him Beret.
I'm standing by calling it Mako energy, by the way.
Like the shark.
Like the shark.
Hey, do you see another tower anywhere? Because I think we need to get that last life spring, I think.
I've never checked to see if the pronunciation of the shark's name is correct.
Let's get this last one and see what happens. I've been told we just need to fill out the intel to see the big Tonberry, basically. And we need to see the big Tonberry before we go to Gongaga.
Of course.
Everybody in. Wow, I
Yes?
did not mean it that quickly.
You wanted results, you're getting results.
Thank you for the results. Yep.
Oh, no, those are results.
Those are the usual results you get while I'm driving, to be fair. But they did put me in charge of the driving, so it will happen. Am I just gonna get a text saying, "Don't hit things"? Which way we go? Oh, this is not even remotely right, is it?
Strays from the proper course, Alexander appears to render his righteous judgment.
Oh, of course, Alexander lives in Corral.
Cannot be defied. That Alexander might come to see my if they refuse to shape up.
Is that gonna happen throughout the entirety of this area? We're just gonna see him collapse in the distance.
Maybe.
I hope so. Please, please.
We're being haunted by a big, sad man.
Every day of my life.
Down there, down there, down there. God, I cannot get over the music for this buggy. It's so trashy in the best possible way. How would you get
Do
down?
you think he picks it himself? Like, it's just his playlist?
What, Dio?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's picked out this mixtape especially for us because he's like, he knows that he's gifting it, right? So
What
he's like,
kind of
okay,
music-
I know what.
What kind of music do you think Dio would listen to
I
outside of this?
I think he's an opera guy.
I was gonna say electro swing.
Oh, no, I can see that too. I see both of those.
That's ideal, honestly.
Well, opera and electro swing, the ideal combination for a road trip.
Yeah, and then throw in a little bit of like shoegaze, and that's his workout playlist.
You cannot work out to shoegaze. I'm sorry.
You need rest periods.
I'm not having this.
I'm lifting weights very slowly and forlornly.
You'd have terrible posture if you were doing that.
Why would you have terrible posture?
Because it's called shoegaze.
It's called shoegaze because you look. Do you know why it's called shoegazing? I'm sure we've talked about this.
Not really, actually. I don't know why specifically it's called shoegaze. I know it's got a couple of different names.
Danny, do you want to have the honors?
Are you sure you don't want to take this one?
No,
Please
this is all
enlighten
you.
me.
Shoegaze, it gained that name because... So it's a type of music where you use a lot of effects pedals, right? Your guitars sound very big, they sound very, very echoey. It's called shoegaze. It was like a teasing term originally because they would all always be hunched over looking down at their feet at their foot pedals. So they're gazing at their shoes.
Oh. And not that when you listen to it, you just stare at nothing. Which is sometimes your feet.
I mean, you do kind of like stare at your feet as you're listening to it as well. It's very intense music. It's like very physical, I suppose.
Which would be great for a workout.
No.
Oh, Robin, you got
noise.
suckered into it. You said physical.
I said nobody's doing their workout to harsh noise, but then I remembered that Health have been doing what they've been doing for about 12 years now, so longer.
I think the louder and more intense the music, the more it would hype me up for exercising.
Anyway.
All right, have
think
you heard
you'd
of
be good
Boris?
No, I
Oops.
don't know who he is. We have to go up here now. Hey, remember that arena we saw before that I said, hey, this is probably where something big happens?
Yeah.
The big salad bowl in the desert, yes.
Exactly, we've got to go to the big salad bowl. Now, you remember how our quest was to steal the Tonbury King's crown for Johnny?
Oh, yes, and then we got distracted talking about Fall Guys and Flora's Lava.
Well, do you think we're going to have to actually literally use the ATB command steal?
That'd be fun. Probably
I mean-
not, but that'd be fun.
Yuffie's here. Just let her.
There, I park my car.
Now what do you do?
I destroy the
Congratulations.
Tonbury King.
Do you feel like all of the practice parking helped?
It helped me crash.
Cloud, it appears that you've arrived at the lair of the Tonberry King. The crown belongs in a far statelier head than his,
You
namely yours.
You
said
knew?
it's high time we
How
get
did
that
you know
started.
this?
I guessed.
Know
Th-
this.
This is such a boss fight ass arena.
So would we see the big sad dry guy and the Tonberry King like wrestle? Or do we have to fight them?
I imagine we're gonna have to do it ourselves,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Okay.
The way they're like injecting parts of the battle theme into this, but like not the entire thing. Rules. It's doing such a good job to like get you a bit more like amped up for what's gonna happen.
I genuinely, the more I think about it, I genuinely think the music is the biggest achievement of Final Fantasy VII Remake in general.
I wholeheartedly agree.
It's unbelievable what they've done with this soundtrack.
Will they do like a big old concert for it?
Jesus, that
'Cause they
would
have done
take
for
all day.
previous ones. Well, it's an all-day affair.
Yeah.
They would just pick a couple here and there, right? A couple of tracks.
Yeah.
I mean, they have... Is Distant Worlds general Final Fantasy orchestral performance? I've been and I don't remember. Oh,
Yeah, so I've been to Distant Worlds, and what they did was they picked one song from every Final Fantasy game, going from Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 1 through to Final Fantasy 12, I think.
Yeah,
They
that
might
was...
have gone up to 14, because this is when it was 1.0 as well.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
when we went, they had on the screen the guy fading away.
Yeah, they had
Grandad fading away.
Grandad being faded into the fires of
Yeah.
Dalamud, yeah.
So,
Oh, hell yeah, we're here.
Oh! Oh!
okay,
Hello, my
I
liege.
just checked. The soundtrack for Final Fantasy VII Remake is 13 hours and 17 minutes long.
Yeah, that sounds
And-
right.
And this is
Oh.
a more ambitious game than... Wow!
Hey, they did the Tonbury thing.
Yeah, they sure did.
I tried to
Are they
block that
dangerous?
instead. The whole... Hello? This has already gone bad. The thing Tonburys would do is, in the original Final Fantasy 7 at least, is they would very slowly walk towards you. Very, very slowly.
Yeah.
And if they got a shot on you, they just killed you. They would just walk up to you and they would. I think the game called it doink. They would just kill you.
Please bear in mind that all these
Unable to steal now. I guess maybe if we.
All right.
Okay, so Ranker is what does the little orby orbs.
That's a noise.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Wait, what?
So was it Doom and Gloom that made Barrett get all sad before?
Wouldn't that make most people? I mean, this is just seeing what would happen if we lost against the Tonberry King, right?
Yeah. That was so intentional.
I always assume
What
that
the
it
fuck?
is. Do you need to do some training before you go meet the king?
I mean, when it hit us, it said dead rather than a damage number, and using
Yeah.
video game sense, I would say no. What I think that means is if it hits you, you die.
So the way to beat this is to just
Don't
get
get
good.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I want to assess them and see what it says first. Unfortunately, Cloud didn't have chance to build ATB last time on account of the doinking. Did he used to say doink?
Think you're tough?
Maybe.
I can't tell if I'm just imagining that.
Do you want it to have? Do you just want to keep believing that in your
Well,
heart?
I might just be imagining that is the thing.
Oh, in Final Fantasy VIII, I believe they use an attack called Doink when you summon them as an ability.
Oh, okay. Whoa, this is so. No. Cloud dodge! Cloud dodge! Cloud dodge!
I was gonna ask a question, but I know the answer.
Yeah.
Are Tonberry scary? Yes. Yes,
They
they are.
are
Not that scary.
Yeah, they're adorable, is the thing.
Oh yeah, they can be both, but they're also scary.
Inflicting enough damage when it misses will pressure it. When pressured, it will drop its pristine okay, so we hit them enough until they until King, your crown slips.
Okay.
Oh, and we can steal. Okay, they have
You
no
can steal it,
stealable.
okay.
So it sounds like it's
wait.
going to drop it as a separate, like, combatant, basically. Well,
Okay.
so if we hit them once they start missing, it'll drop their,
Drop their crown, yes.
So Ranker is fine, that's just a normal ass attack from what it looks like last time.
Yeah.
That's good damage.
What? Why Cloud?
Ah!
Why Cloud?
Why there's so many red pants?
Did Cloud die from, like, Ranker hitting him?
I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see what happened there.
Like, he just sort of collapsed. I'm actually a little bit scared of Tonberry.
Yeah.
They are scary.
Oh! Decree of Exile? Does that mean
Oh.
Cloud will never come back up?
Even if you try and use a...
Let's find out. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm assuming that's status icon, because it said that in the assess screen. Cloud's not allowed to take part anymore.
Oh, he has to
Interesting.
sit out for the rest of this game.
Yeah, it's okay, though, because we,
You got the SS off, and also you've got two people that can keep your distance.
Yeah.
I guess like the thing with Tonberries was that they were scary because they would walk up to you slowly
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
hurt you. Whereas like this is a real-time game, you can just run away, so
Not so
it makes
scary.
it yeah.
like, them being able to pop out enough instant kills is certainly making
Yeah.
them quite scary to me.
Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? And maybe this is the source of it. The snail that if it touches you, kills you.
What?
Yeah.
It was a Reddit post of like, what would you do if you were given like, I don't know, like $10 million or something like that.
Yeah.
But there was one snail that if it touches you, it will kill you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I thought there was like
Is-
a film made about that or something for a second when you said that.
The film is called It Follows.
Yes, I was just gonna say, but the snail
wait,
hates it when you
really?
fuck.
What?
I mean that's basically the plot of It Follows, right? It's a
Yeah.
little bit faster than a snail, but You also don't get $1 million. You just get to have sex
Live forever.
once.
Oh, well, I know which one I'm picking.
Okay.
Sorry.
And It Follows is so good.
It Follows is a fucking fantastic film, and I get scared of films easily.
Yeah.
I will put
It's one
it
of the
on my
mumblecore
list.
films. You know the type. Mumblecore horror.
As opposed to triplet horror. Oh, King, your crown! King, your crown.
I can just walk over and pick it up.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh no, I think yeah, it's like an
Oh,
item.
Watching it bounce. Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
really good. Imagine if he didn't bring steel.
Yeah.
Would you just have to run over there before it gets to it?
I don't. The baby's doing instant death too.
It's all dangerous.
The ranker. Oh, the ranker.
Oh!
You got ranked.
Yeah, and what rank
That.
am I? That?
Well, clearly rank D because we didn't finish that one. That was rough.
For Danny.
D for Danny. Yeah.
Yeah, this is rough. I think in a really cool way though. Like, so the previous big themed fight, the Quetzalcoatl,
Yeah.
was like, it was a difficult fight, but it was like a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth fight, right? This feels markedly different. Like, I'm having to play around the Tombury King completely differently. I'm not allowed to guard or parry because they're all like exclamation mark attacks, right? They're all, what did Sekiro call them when they were dangerous?
Perilous attacks.
Yes. But Tombury King is exclusively doing perilous attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So what if you changed out your party so you're all distance fighters? Don't even think about getting close.
I mean, at this point, it's an option.
And brought with them death and destruction. Many Tonberries here.
So long as we keep you feel alive with steel, we're okay. As long as that is still here. Like, I don't really understand like the cultural reference, but like dropping a pan on someone is like a thing in Japanese culture, right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Sakumi stuff. When the bug is being stupid, you hit them with something.
Yeah,
so you just
yeah.
give them a steel pan on the head.
Like the Acme anvil, but the steel bedpan makes a funny noise.
Yes. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thanks, I think we're in trouble already.
Mhm.
Barrett's just got it too.
This is our third try, right?
No, yeah.
Okay.
I think we might be here a little more.
I'm gonna take this time to have lunch.
Yeah.
A harsh review from In.
It seems awfully cruel to give you this boss fight where you can't. Wait, can you? You can't revive your team members now, can you? Yeah, both.
They've both got
Oh, wait, no,
the.
Cloud doesn't have.
Oh, well,
Do they
Barrett
both
doesn't have
it?
exile. Yeah, like I think it's like there was a move that the Tombury King performed that gave Cloud exile.
Hmm.
So I should be able to get Barrett back up. I don't know if it's just that they will exile one, or if it's like Barrett hasn't been got yet. Was it Doom and Gloom that did it? I think it might have been. Oh no, Doom and Gloom was the other one that insta kills
Yeah,
you.
it makes you sad. Mm-hmm.
It makes me so sad.
I mean, I was saying that also, like, lunch genuinely has just arrived at my desk. Sorry for sounding harsh, but I'm very hungry,
No,
girl.
it wasn't harsh. It was funny. The thing about harsh and funny is they're two sides of the same coin often.
Yeah.
The ranker! The ranker!
Sorry. Should have paid
But that
more
doesn't exile them.
As far as
You
I'm
got two
aware.
Phoenix Downs.
Hmm?
obtain 2 plumes of Phoenix down?
Oh, from killing that Tomber. Wow, it's like they knew we'd be doing this, I suppose.
Oh.
Also, hugely I am an NPC fighting a Tonberry thing to say. The Ranker, the Ranker. Oh, not the doom and gloom. Okay.
All right.
King, your crown has slipped. You know, what should I walk up to it and see if we can...
Oh wait, have they always had a tail that has a little flippy end like a fin?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a lizard. Need to update that sketch.
So, I think the way that the crown is working is that as soon as the king dropped his clown, as soon as the king dropped his crown there, he started walking towards it. So I think that's just like, he want him crown back.
It does not feel complete without it. Otherwise, it's just a big Tomberry.
What? Oh, hang on, that was awful.
Well. Oh, come on!
That's a dirty move. I'm really enjoying this fight. It is horseshit, though. Like, you know how sometimes a game can be really unfair in like a sort of fairground way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're trying to throw a ball into a bucket and it keeps bouncing out.
Yeah, like the bucket is slightly smaller than the ball is.
Oh, that kind of fairground.
Hello, King.
You're going down.
Unfortunately, my frame of reference for a rigged fairground is the haunted fairgrounds from Neopets.
I mean, that was rigged. Right, if we use bullet battle, we'll put the ATB above both of them. I think that's our plan.
Ready? Let's go.
Thank you, Barrett, for your wonderful auto healing. You're doing a fantastic job, sweetie. Feels weird to call your dad sweetie.
He is nice though.
He is lovely, isn't he? I don't regret it at all. Juicy, you don't want to be there.
And it's the
Cloud
third
is
one.
knocked out, but I don't think he's exiled.
I think, looking over there at the lore on the ground around him, I think Cloud might have got hit on the head to death.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it was that small Tom.
there was that Tomberry.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a horrid
But the-
little baby.
But the Tomberry turned its back, and that was its last mistake.
And Barrett's unconscious.
Barrett! Did he catch a... Oh, he probably caught a knife, didn't he?
Yeah.
Barrett.
He got an ice pick that made his ears burn.
Wait,
Honestly.
wait, what's that? Oh, that's a lyric from something.
It's No More Heroes.
Oh, yeah! Talking about Trotsky and that.
Yeah.
I want a
Never
Danny
try and
treat
catch
for
up on
recognizing a song.
Where's your bucket
Can
of
we get, like,
sweeties?
Can we set up the Twitch integrated throwable system so it's just like tossing a treat into your mouth?
God. That would be
Like
nice.
instead of it bouncing off your head, you just
Just go,
swallow it.
and if it, we need to make it so that if I catch it with my mouth, it goes in, and only if.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
How difficult would that be?
I've never really looked at the... I was going to say the abbreviation. I've never really looked at the Twitch integrated throwing system.
Yeah.
Barrett, what happened, King? Oh, that's what happened.
Saying
Sorry,
saying
Robin.
the full, just the acronym for that sentence.
Yeah.
Would have been very funny.
I realised as I was saying that sentence, I had to be really careful. I can't just say, I've never looked at tits.
Say no, that's not true.
What have you never looked at? It.
I've never looked at it. Cloud, you gotta get up. Cloud, you're late for school.
I think there's a red projectile incoming.
I think Ranker is the baby ball.
Okay,
Like the little one, I think.
I think you're right.
Cloud, get up. We have to assess the small Tonberry.
We gotta look at
Doom
the
and
little
Gloom,
guy.
Doom
Come
and Gloom
on.
is the bad ball.
Yeah,
Doom and Gloom is the mad ball.
my style.
Thank you.
I have a question about Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Is there a big raid boss battle thing against Thornberries?
There was a whole dungeon about it.
That sounds so scary!
No, it's nice. You get to go to the Wanderer's Palace. And then the big Tombury chases you with a knife.
It's fine.
Like in Scooby-Doo.
Like in
Just like in
Scooby-Doo. Oh, they're profoundly enigmatic.
Oh.
I mean, the thing is, right? Tonberries will kill you and won't feel overly bad about it. But they are adorable!
I mean, let me tell you how I feel about bears.
Oh yeah!
It's just part of their nature. You can't ding them for it. That is just how they are.
But they're so cute. Look out, it's the bad orb. Woo. Feels like entering into melee with them is such a bad idea.
Wait, this entire job about Thornberries? Except Chef?
I think technically speaking, probably Scholar.
That sounds right.
Because they, the Scholar story is around the Wanderer's Palace and the Nemean people who got transformed into Tonberries.
What?
What?
I've not played Scholar yet, so...
It's good. You can be friends with a fairy. But yeah, the people from like I think they're from the city of Nim. Got transformed into Tonberries, and you help one of them.
Oh.
Nice.
I really like the Scholar quests. But of course I would. I really like Scholar.
Oh, they're cute.
Thanks. Wait, in general or an individual one?
Both.
Thank you. I did no.
Oh,
I got cocky. I saw that guy there and I got cocky.
But you
there's so
saw
much
it?
to focus on in this fight.
Be careful.
The problem is, right, if Cloud could just start swiping, the little guys would be no problem. Oh, Yuffie's gone again. Like, Cloud could take out the little guys very, very easily because they have very little health, but it's a risk, right?
Yeah.
If they doink here, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, actually, it might be less scary than previously thought if it works like that.
I was gonna say, if you
Yeah.
release like a guide on how to fight this, I think it would probably not be a good thing to call it the dangers of doinking.
No, I think they should do that.
I like it.
It's a very dangerous process.
Who knows what could happen?
Get that crown off of his head. King, you simply must make that crown slip. Oh, 3!
Oh,
I got
I think someone should throw a potion into Yuffie's mouth.
I'm gonna get Cloud using Soothing Breeze, but I think that's a very good idea for Barrett to do. Oh, some hazardous material though. Because we've got Mist Potion. Delicious.
Oh, so it's just regular material.
Ha! Toss the ball indeed.
Nice. Doing a second Doom and Gloom. Yes. Oh. Did you disjoint that?
I think it's gone away because they got too sad about their hat, you know.
Very nice.
But yeah, that's, you know what, I agree. Everyone get in melee range of the Tonberry King.
Yep. Seems safe.
What?
Did you pick up the crown already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I looked down for a second. I was like, where'd he go?
Okay, okay.
Oh, get in there.
We've had enough. My liege, we've simply had enough. Woo!
Nice work. Very
That's
nice
a
work.
really good fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun to watch.
And it's rude.
I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries.
By analyzing the king's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud.
No, bring Maya back to say nice things as opposed to I'm going to go and read a book.
Let's hurry up and get
Was that our third fight? Third?
Ever?
Fourth? Third.
Oh,
against
fourth
this.
time. It was a fourth time, yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you think that robe we got is like an ingredient?
Can we not just wear it?
Well, that's what I'm
Get
trying to
flat
figure
behind
out.
us?
We're the king of the Tonberries now, so
I mean,
on,
if
Cloud.
that's the case, we should
Don't-
stick that hat on.
Don your robe.
I think it might be an ingredient. We might have to craft it later. Because we're giving the hat to Johnny. Although, it said it could drop its crown as well, didn't it? Maybe that's a thing to look at later.
I'm sure it'll show up in an arena.
Oh yeah, the gold swords are going to make us fight them over and over and over again, aren't they? How cruel!
But you know how to fight it. Just don't get hit. Don't get stabbed.
That's what you tell me to do with every fight.
A tactic, when followed, which works.
Yeah, to be fair, it is usually quite accurate, isn't it? Or else we didn't actually need to do that. We could just do this.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Johnny! Not even the real Johnny.
You took down the
Johnny
Tonberry
with an
King
eye?
for us?
No,
Thanks,
Johnny
bro.
with a
On
leaf.
behalf of all Johnnies. So, where's crown?
Wait, can we give them a rubbish crown?
Oh, I bet you'll just yoink the crown right off the king's
Because
head.
the king drops a murky crown, right? Should we be nice to Johnny? Should we give him the good crown?
I think he could do with a break.
He needs a W.
Yeah.
Just one.
Whoa! Get a load of the shine on that baby. It is positively legendary.
Oh, maybe the one you get from killing the Tonberry is like if you can't steal it.
Hmm.
Don't
Oh.
worry. The fruits of your labor are gonna be on full display. And
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see the look on my face when I see this. I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel.
I can't wait to see the look
Be
on my
sure to
face is a
swing by
good
when you
line.
have the
Okay,
chance.
Johnny, you win
I'm
this
sure
one.
One of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
Oh, you're so right, Valeria. The word to describe Johnny is animated. Like, he's moving a lot. What do we want to make? Can't really make anything cool.
Is the robe here?
No.
Hmm.
Let's make some potions while we're here, I suppose. You always need potions, we're always thirsty. And if we're going back to Costa del Sol, you know what that means.
More scooter?
Car
Beach outfit
accident!
time.
Oh, I mean, we can do beach outfit as well while you're here if you like.
We gotta fit in with the rest of the resort. Do we have to take these back afterwards, or?
Oh no, we already did that quest, don't worry. We don't have to
Okay,
be
okay,
responsible anymore.
Okay.
Oh, it's been too long.
Really
Mhm.
glad in that, huh?
Do you want to get changed?
Perfect
do, you,
parking.
do you actually want seaside outfit?
Yes. 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 If there's an opportunity for fashion, always take it.
So I think this outfit... I don't remember if this outfit sticks. Hey, Robin, what outfit do you want?
Oh, we've got a lot of outfits to choose from here.
Yeah,
Can I see them turn or?
we can.
Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, let's go with the Hawaiian shirt one. Naturally. Ocean Chocobo, thank you.
Ideal. Ideal.
Hey, In, what outfit you want?
No, for Cloud, this one's good.
Oh no, what outfit do you want to pick for someone?
Yuffie. Okay.
You get the gold saucer one.
Wait, I like that one. Can we have that one?
Wu-Tai Popstar.
Yeah. It reminds me of the ones for that angelic angel.
They do look a lot like Angelic Angel, don't they?
Yeah, I like it.
Of course. We'll do that.
Yes.
Of course.
Excellent.
Of
Perfect.
course.
Perfect.
We're at the beach, finally.
Oh wait, my Discord stream is a couple seconds behind. Hold up.
I just like to see the sailor
Nice.
outfit. It's perfect.
Yeah. He looks like he's wearing a giant marshmallow.
It's nice.
It's because he's got a giant marshmallow heart.
Aw, that's kind.
nice.
I think this is the way to Johnny's busted ass hotel, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like through the alleyway in the back dark corner. Yeah.
Yeah. The prime real estate, remember?
I'm glad that he took our bags up because that would have been so annoying to get through.
I brought a lot of
With this
bags as
suitcase.
well.
Oh, there's so many of them.
I'm leaving a review. Simply too many Johnnies at this
I
hotel.
think it's getting hotter. Good news, bro. All of me made it back in one piece. And it sounds like
Wow.
I put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
No biggie.
He's really adapting to this, like, identity crisis thing pretty well.
Proof 'em?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish. At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnny's?
All by myself?
So yeah.
I didn't think that we were going to be getting into the ethical concerns of ninja clones.
Once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait.
Robin, you said a little plaintive, but...
This is raising so many questions.
I think the clones should unionize.
Welcome to Johnny's Seaside Inn Remake.
Remake.
Come on.
Yeah.
It does seem like they're being treated fairly well, though. I do think they should unionize as well, but
You should always unionize, even if you feel like you're being treated well. It's for the best.
Mm-hmm.
At least Johnny is treating Johnny well.
So, what do you think, bro? I'm impressed. Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
You're absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either.
don't call them that.
Getting all sentimental.
Don't call them that.
Doing what you could have done. You said it.
Nope, no, don't call that.
Oh, I'm
Don't
hearing
call
we're
them
not
that,
allowed
no.
to
Wait,
call them
wait.
that.
And none of
What?
us
Why
would
not?
stand here today if it weren't
Stop working, start jerking.
Truly, you are the realest bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sounds like they work in a shoe shop, doesn't it?
Mhm. Which is not where you want to go to stay at a seaside.
Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we.
I think
peace out.
Peep could do a great job
Don't worry.
as a Johnny.
You got this, Johnny. Johnny?
Pete wants to join the
You
J
don't need us
Squad.
anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny.
Oh! They have self-determination! It's fine! They were doing it by choice! They could have left at any time.
You know,
Oh.
I couldn't stand listening to them bicker.
Well, I guess they don't have to fight anymore.
I already missed the sound of our melodious voice.
It does mean that Peep, you might want to reconsider because the workload is going to be wild here for a while.
You gonna let that stop you? Huh? You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to
This
see
is
that our
so
hard work doesn't go
Is
to waste.
nonsense.
I feel like I'm forgetting how to read.
What?
This is
Think one is
definitely
more than enough.
one of the strangest parts of the game so far.
Coming from you, bro.
Oh,
This
we
is
got the J
exactly
Squad
what-
card!
Wow!
I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you
Oh.
have. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for them.
She's listening so intently.
Look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide with luxurious lodgings and unbeatable hospitality. But you'll
Wow.
always have a room with your name on it, my bro. Because when you're here, you're Johnny.
What?
What does it mean?
Why did they put Olive Garden joke in there.
Oh, it's the Olive Garden!
When you hear your family.
God damn it. I just thought that was a weird thing that Johnny says.
Oh. That just felt regular for him.
We'll display your donations with pride in our exclusive
I mean, that is
collection.
normal for him, but not for anyone else. So we've unlocked a way to display all of our Play Arts figures, I guess. That's nice.
This
That's
is
so nice. Or it's like, hey, check out these figures that my friend got. Yeah, what's the one with the exercise? Oh, that's the gym one, isn't it?
Where?
Because that's doing an exercise right next to the footy one.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
that'll be the
silhouette.
sit-up one. I didn't go back and do sit-ups because my tummy hurt.
Mm.
Oh, wait, so this isn't the Play Arts stuff. This is the, Oh, no, it totally
Mini
is.
games.
Can we get more? Wait, there's a
Yes.
Moogle silhouette.
Yeah, we haven't got the Moogle one yet, I guess.
Gotta get the Moogle one. What's the one to the right? That looks like a tent. A box?
I don't know. It's got a crown, so...
Is it cat cheese?
It could be cat cheese, yeah.
Because it looks like actually like a dice, right?
Dice with a crown?
If you... Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And
You
then in the
do-
middle is...
At that stamp, the Shinra dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best not to think about stamp. Oh, we can...
Wait. Oh, this is the best.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
believe they've made us like Johnny.
It's incredible, but I think it's testament to this game's character writing that they can fix Johnny.
Yeah.
And weirdly, they made him better by adding more.
So maybe there just wasn't enough, or it's when something's so bad enough that it becomes good. That's the tactic.
Looks like another fine
Hang
day in paradise.
loose.
Shall we commemorate it with a photo?
No, I think you're gonna have to make your Johnny eat a bag now. I can get you a leaf to put in there that will slowly rot.
Figured it. While it's a farm,
Get a J Squad eater bag.
it has a certain
Oh
appeal.
wait, would you have to
This
get
area
multiple of
is a
each
plethora
squad
of
member?
photogenic spots.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks, Snaps.
What
It's
if-
so weird how dispassionate Snaps is about snapping.
His passion's in his photography, not his personality.
Oh, that's nice.
The Ida bag should be a J shape.
But where's the window in a J?
Huh? Oh, if it's like a border, so it's the entire J. If you had it
it's
as a
the
lowercase,
entire J. Of course, it's the
Yeah.
entire J.
yeah. If it was a lowercase, you can have like the dot of the J be just Johnny's face.
A little floating Johnny face.
Yeah, and then the rest of it being all the other can badges.
It's,
Ida bag.
it sounds like you are quite a long way away to making like a long way along the line of making the Jita bag real in. It sounds like you've
I can-
conceptualized this now.
I can think about things.
So how do we do the digging up relics if we don't have a oh, we can call Chocobo, okay. Let's go by Chocobo instead of by Buggy. Yeah! Oh, the shirt.
Oh wait, I didn't realize it had little lays on its feet as well. That's cute.
They're really getting into the seaside. A smell, a scent. A scent. What? Can I dig in the house, you think?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just there's a chest or something through there.
Yeah, you're just knocking the door. And schnoofle it. It wouldn't be like underneath?
I assume it's the other
Uh-huh.
side of this wall, huh?
Oh.
That would make more sense.
I don't know what the parameters for Chocobo smelling things is.
All right.
How do you get inside?
It's not inside, it's behind.
Ugh.
Behind.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Nice.
Chocobo's smell is not so clever that it knows exactly the right way around the wall. Oh, we can now transmute a karmic cowl. Wait, I bet karmic cowl is what you do with the Tonberry King's cape. Because Tonberries are all about karma and rancor and that. Up. Can we up that way? Honestly, these minigames are quite fun. I'm mostly here for this music. A creature! They won't stop me getting my prize. Ah, my prize! They stopped me getting my prize. Like, there's just something about, again, it's a little bit funk. That guitar in that song is really nice. I just really like it. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get. Ah!
Keep it together.
Come on! Bone.
Kill! You know what? Having a gun is really helpful for these, actually.
I can imagine, yeah.
Turns out the secret this whole time was, what if Barrett was there?
I love him so much.
I feel like that's something that Robin's been trying to say the entire time.
Yeah, it's not been a secret with Robin.
Look.
It's nice when Barrett is
okay.
there.
It's nice when Barrett is there. Sometimes having a gun can help.
The two things Robin always says to us.
I feel very vindicated by everybody being obsessed with the Olympic shooting competitors this last week.
Yeah. It's good.
You've been
It's
saying.
good. I've been saying.
Smell? 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 I don't really know what they're trying to do. It can't be here, can it? Ah! Would you believe I can transmute an enhanced abyssal Vangle now?
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Like, the Olympic shooting pictures that have been coming out have... The sheer variety of different poses people have been doing have been kind of incredible.
Yeah.
I think that if people are sharing pictures of the Turkish competitor and not sharing pictures of him with his cat, then...
He's got a cat.
He's got a cat.
Oh, yeah.
We're being robbed.
Yusuf Dikech. Yeah,
It's a very, very, very cute picture of him with his cat. It's important to not... What? Camaraderie earrings? It's important to show all sides of the man.
Yes.
Yeah. Just turn him around. Give him a spin.
Bird trap. It's just...
Did you also know that the air rifle targets are just a little bit bigger than a 50p coin?
What?
Seems hard to hit.
They're tiny.
Oh!
I suppose that's why it's such a big thing. Huh?
Yeah, the Tonberry King's robe is used to make a thing that means you can't be instantly killed.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Sorry, you were saying?
I've just linked a picture in our Discord of somebody holding up the Olympic target. It's crazy tiny.
I guess that makes sense for why they need, like, or why some people use the assistive gear.
I'm so... I can't hear you say the assistive gear without my brain going, gear? Like, guilty gear?
Guilty gear?
Oh, the gear! You know, yes, the gear. Yeah. They're not related at all.
Right, I think you're going to go Metal Gear, but I suppose that's just the trajectory your life has taken over the last 5 years.
Yeah. I'm much more of a guilty gear now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
That makes sense. You look at Alpha and you're like, ah, yes, this is the gear that helps me.
God, I think the buggy might be getting, like, procedurally dirty.
Oh. Think I'm gonna hurl. Do they not have cars in Wutai?
We'll need to carry on foot. Oh,
I mean,
Do you like his accent?
there's a village
it's
up this
just
way.
nice to hear him.
Fancy popping in?
The thing is, you can be car sick and have frequent access to cars. Take, for example, me!
Sure, let's. Cloud, you okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Overgrown jungle? What?
Gongaga.
Ooh.
Gongaga?
Huh. Gongaga. Hmm?
I thought Gongaga was a joke. I didn't realize it was a place.
No. I'm torn on whether or not I explain. Well, okay, so yeah, the context
I know
around
it's the thing that Zach says.
yeah, the context around Gongaga is that someone asks Zach where he's from, and he goes, "Oh, me, Gongaga."
But that single clip gets isolated because it's nonsense.
It's really
If
funny
you-
to hear him say, "Me, Gongaga."
Devoid of context is just complete gibberish, and I'm very here for it.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
So anyway, we Gongaga now. We didn't complete. Oh, we can use breach and dispel apparently. We didn't complete all of the revival materia. That's huge. We didn't complete all of the Chadley quests in the previous area, but I will go back and fill Corel out.
Yeah. We
Don't
don't need to
wo-
do all those on stream.
Exactly. There's all
Because
the
we'll
go
go
and
insane.
investigate about Alexander. We'll see Alexander next time. But until then, let's have a look at Gongaga, should we?
I'd love that.
Is there anything else we want, or is it... Maelstrom Strike? Sure! I'm trying to focus on getting mostly the skills and synergy abilities. I'm not trying to just spend all of my SP on just like... I mean, it's cool to have a bit more stats, right?
Yeah.
But 3% isn't a lot.
Teamwork does make the dream work, but
But
it's tricky. Well, like some of these stats are very important, is the thing.
I feel like increased defense by 35, that's a good one. We should actually
Let's
probably
look
get
at
that
that.
one. But damage plus 3%, I think this might be a personal problem. When I see a thing that's like, increases stats by 3%, I'm like, 3% isn't a lot.
I guess you gotta
obviously-
think about like long game stuff on that as well.
yeah, like
though,
3%
because-
add up, right?
Yeah.
But also, what if Arcane Blast? Discrete enemy parts? Oh!
That's like when a boss says they've got left leg or right leg.
Yeah, yeah. Or like when they have
Get all the Kate
pristine
Sid
crown.
synergies.
Yes, I would love to get the Ketchi synergies. I want to see him do funny little things with everyone. Is it okay to get luck up? I know I just said about only spending it on useful things.
Of course you can get luck up.
Will it be useful?
I don't really know what purpose luck serves in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
It is crit chance.
Oh, that makes sense.
Apparently, if you get Kate Sith near above 400 luck, 80% of his hits will be critical hits.
Well, I know what build we're going for.
All right.
Thank you for giving me the forbidden knowledge that is only going to hurt me long term.
Well, it only hurts if we don't have Kashi in the party.
I want a little more max HP. I think it can't hurt to have a little bit of that. United Refocus is cool when we get to do it. Oh, I just love to be on the sphere grid. having a nice time unlocking some skills. I do feel a bit... I don't think bristly is the right word. I feel a bit weird about, like, having to unlock synergy skills for each combination of characters separately. So, like, you have to do United Refocus for, like, Cloud and Tifa, Cloud and Red, Cloud and Yuffie, as opposed to just, like, unlocking the ability to do United Refocus with Cloud. Because it means that... I suppose it almost, like, disincentivizes swapping your party that frequently, right? Because you have certain combinations that will be more effective for you, rather than necessarily the situation you're in, I guess?
Yeah. I get you.
Right, let's look at some combination abilities. There's another United Refocus. I'm not letting that movie play out. We have to do that skill. We gotta earn that. Oh, not got enough weapon level. That's heartbreaking, though. Right, well, we gotta go make some weapon level, I suppose. I'm gonna keep that SP so that we have it around when we do get to that level, but we need Kachi back in the party. I never remember what button it is to edit party until we get on this screen. I always have to have a little think about it. Tifa? I mean, I meant to select Kachi there, but I guess I went with my heart.
Of course, understandable.
How's our situation looking? Wind, ice. Let's get some fire in there. Fire's... Oh, Cloud's got fire, I suppose. Should we carry the revival material to make sure we're leveling it up?
I love these renders.
It's really nice to actually see the items in like spinning around you in 3D, right? Like, especially... Let me swap those out. Especially like for something like those bangles where you don't actually really see them in game, and traditionally like a bracelet that you equip in a game is barely a conceptual item in your head, right? That's a piece of equipment. You'll put it in the bin in 2 levels time when you get a better bracelet. So to be able to really see them is kind of unique in a way.
Yeah.
No.
I think I've mentioned this a little bit before as well, but we haven't played this game for quite some time now.
A little bit, yeah.
The weapons would be rendered differently on the characters in the original, but in yeah, the one from '97. But but they wouldn't. I mean, obviously you're so far away, you couldn't really see the bracelets or what have you.
Yeah, you'd get like very quick shots of them in like limit breaks and stuff.
Yeah, like even the defense armors and things I think were so small, like it would be difficult to see if there are any major differences after you pick up a different one. However, the you can equip all sorts of swords on these guys. It's fun to give Aerith an umbrella. It's fun to give Cloud a baseball bat with nails through it.
God, at some point we've got to be finding the baseball bat, right?
We found it in Remake.
Oh, does that mean do you think that means we're not going to see it in this one then?
No, it means that it's got to be in here as well because why would they not include that, right?
I can't tell if we've had any duplicate weapons yet from the first game because my memory's mostly too poor to remember the specific weapons that we picked up in that first one. I know the Buster Sword was there.
Oh yeah, buddy.
This looks good. Again, in a very good-looking game. I keep having to stop and go like, wow, this is really pretty. Oh, I hope you like God Rays. I've immediately gone off the intended track, I think, to clamber around and look for prizes, but there you go. Jungle rope bridge. Actually, that's quite a sturdy-looking bridge.
Huh.
Are we just heading south? Wow, we're really heading south. Right, make that tower our first point of call, then. Oh no, did we come too far up for no reason? Looks like we're exploring up here on the plateau, then. Sort of surprisingly, there are no beasts so far. You'd expect a beast here in the jungle. Sorry, fiend.
Maybe they are asleep.
Oh, yeah. They only come out at nighttime because that's when it's scariest. When Cloud is all wrapped up in a little sleep-in bag. I think Cloud probably has quite a complicated nighttime routine and like a series of like sleep masks that he needs to wear to actually get to sleep.
That sounds right. Oh
I mean,
god,
his skin
that,
is lovely.
I think
so-
Cloud has definitely got one of those like TikTok skincare algorithms that would put Patrick Bateman to shame. That I think might actually be doing a lot more damage to his skin than if you just use Clearasil.
I mean, it's very hard to know. His skin looks fantastic right now, but we don't know the long-term effects.
Yeah.
I don't really know where I'm going at this point. I'm just sort of wading. Oh, we can call a chocobo still. Can we call a chocobo still? The option is there, but it's not working. Oh, unfortunately, Mako Creams is probably very... An icon! Oh my god,
we're
she's
back.
here! Oh my god. In, do you know about the dancing frog from Final Fantasy VII?
No, please tell me. Please tell me of her. Very cute.
I mean, that's sort of the long and short of it. There was a frog called Touch Me in Final Fantasy VII as a regular enemy you could encounter. And they looked like that, and their idle animation was just them dancing.
Yeah. And they were such a like memorable enemy because when they walk forwards and hit you with a basic attack, they turn you into a frog. And there aren't very many enemies in the game that do that, and you have to deal with being a frog and fighting back against this other frog. And one of the cures for being turned into a frog is, I'm pretty sure, touching walking forward and hitting you again, turning you back into a person.
To unfrog you. Oh, they're not called Touch Me anymore.
They're not called Touch Me here.
That's true, we don't know yet.
Best do it right.
Ah, they can still turn you into a frog, though, and do furious kicks and punches.
Furious Keaton.
Okay, they hate ice, which honestly makes sense. Still haven't properly internalized, like, regular old animals hate ice. I know human hate fire, I know machine hate lightning. Regular old frog hate ice. I'm so sorry, frog.
They are cold-blooded, so it makes sense.
Oh god. That's pretty cool.
I figure if we've got the ATB, we might as well.
Yeah. Can't take it with you.
Oh, we got jungle water on us now.
Bog slop.
Oh, I could really go for some bog slop right now. I feel like bog slop is in the same liquid category as bin juice.
Bin juice. Yeah.
In the-
Absolutely vile.
Truly vile, but also I can imagine that a cocktail called bog slop would go off.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's already gone off.
You know what sense I meant. Can we? Froggies are here. Yeah, I think you're right, Asymmetricon. I think bog slop has to be slightly thick in an unnerving way.
It does sound nice, is the thing.
Like a bog slop might have Baileys in it, maybe.
Okay, so we're building.
Oh, hang on, no, Midori and Bailey's thrown in at the same time.
Yeah. We're building a cocktail.
Yes.
Okay.
Vanilla extract.
Can we crush up some Oreos and throw them in there for texture?
Oh yeah, it's the mud in the bog slop. Of course we can. What do they hate? They hate ice, right? Oh, I'm going prime mode.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on, that flower got really big. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely a flower hates fire. They do. Lime juice to curdle it. I do worry that the Midori might serve that function already, but honestly, what cocktail has ever been made worse by having multiple green liquids in it? This is really vile.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of this bit.
you don't want. What was it? Bog? Oh, you don't want bog slop?
Bog slop. Yeah. Not particularly.
Okay, we won't make you drink bog slop.
Not yet.
In and I will just have to have all the bog slop ourselves.
It does sound like the kind of drink that would be a forfeit, right?
Yes, unfortunately. Haha! Tower activated. I figure if we're exploring the jungle, we might as well touch all the towers on the way to figure out what's going on down here.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to think out of the two. Bin juice would be more appetizing than bog slop.
What if bog slop is actually a food and it's the bin juice accompanies it?
Oh. Time for dinner!
Trash plate or bog slop? Which would you prefer?
We're gonna upset all the New York fans that we've got watching this.
Are we?
Trash plate is... Well, it's garbage plate, not trash plate, I'm sorry.
Garbage
it back.
plate. I went for the unbranded value version.
you do. You've got garbage plate at home.
Pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Thank you, Chadley. I was expecting the areas to be more unmarked, but that's a... God, this is huge down here.
God. Sure is an open world game.
Surely
It's
most
like
of this
a
is going to be
jungle.
closed off, right? Surely.
Unless...
Probably.
That's simply too much Gongaga to explore.
It's a lot of Gongaga.
I've, got a lot on my plate for when I'm exploring in my own time, huh? I will fill us all out off stream. I won't make everyone sit through us exploring Gongaga. Unless there's a red area over there. That's probably good. Where we actually want to go? We want to go, again, kind of just straight down, don't we? Because we want to go to the jungles of Gongaga. Surely this can't... I feel like I'm Skyrimming my way up this thing.
Is it because they don't have yellow handholds for ya?
Yes. How am I
Because
meant to
you're
know
doing
if
big
it's not yellow?
leaps.
To be fair, these torches are quite yellow.
Oh. Environmental paint with light. Environmental light
That's how they
painting.
used to do it before yellow paint was invented. If you make a corridor light, you're more likely to walk down it than if the corridor was dark. It's like if you had two side by side. The light
Yeah.
implies that something good is there.
Hmm.
We're making a breakthrough.
For a second, Cloud looked really stressed on that rope.
I think anybody would be stressed if they're at the end of their rope.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't criticize. He's had a long day. Implying that it's only been one day since they left Midgar.
How many times have we seen him go to bed? He must be tired.
I went to sleep with Johnny's Magic Inn.
He's gonna sit down in a lot of on a lot of cushions.
That's as good as a sleep. Arrest is as good as a sleep.
Getting arrested is as good as sleeping.
What?
Wait, that's not what you said.
No.
Probably stuffed it full of teeny tiny listening devices.
I assume this is the way that the thingy went.
The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well.
Was cute against his philosophy?
Nobody, you are. So your name ain't stamped.
Pretty sure. Aye.
I wanna check.
It's the wrong category.
So, Robin, I don't think I remember. Do you remember who Kujata is? I mostly know Kujata at this point from being a server in Final Fantasy XIV.
So Kujata, aside from being, God, let me just double check specifically which mythology they're ripping off for this one. Yes, Kujata is a cosmic bull in Arabian mythology who stands on the enormous fish Bahamut.
Bahamut?
Bahamut's a fish?
Bahamut's a fish. I believe Kujata first appeared. I think it was a summon that you could find it, and in Final Fantasy VII as the first time, then it would then later just appear as one of those recurring enemies that they love so much.
They changed the colour at least.
Yes,
Thank
exactly.
God.
They filed the silver number off. In the original translation, I don't think it actually had the letter U in it. I think it was just Kujata. Because, why not? I could be wrong on that one, though. It would use Tetra Disaster as its attack, which is a fun name for an attack.
Hang on, was Tetramaster the name of the one that wasn't Triple Triad in Final Fantasy IX? I've got a really good joke about going busting Tetramaster.
So that Tetra is 4, so
yeah.
That makes sense.
One better than Triple.
Kujata is also in Final Fantasy XIV, but it's during the Marauder quests, so you wouldn't have seen it.
No, I haven't leveled it. Well, I tried to level Paladin, and the quests were kind of boring.
The quests are kind of boring.
Sorry to Paladin.
I think that Fitz is a gunbreaker kind of girl.
I
can see it. I can see her doing it.
I've been trying to figure out, do I want to play a tank in Final Fantasy XIV, and I just can't see myself doing it.
Some of the rogue quests are good though. You should see about unlocking them anyway. Though.
That's true. Do some quests and treat yourself to swinging a big sword around.
Yeah.
Oh, if you hit them with powerful abilities, they hate it. That's my favourite result of the set.
Oh. Just hit them.
Just hit them, they'll hate it.
2 tactics. Hit them, don't get hit.
Oh, I've got to do both?
Uh-huh. Left and right side.
That's too difficult.
I believe. You can do it.
I do think that's probably actually my problem with tanking in the video game. They haven't made a tank that feels specifically my level of gay enough. You know? I don't vibe with enough of the tanks. That may change when I give them a try. Like, I may just be assuming. Am I being blasted?
You'll just have to find out.
Exactly.
Oh!
Hi,
Max and Chachi.
Max. Hi, Chachi. Thank you for popping by.
Thank
How are you
you.
doing?
Thanks for the raid.
Blast this guy. You'll never guess where we are. We're not quite there yet, but we're hanging out around there.
Nothing to it.
Only really just process that you get oregano by killing plants. I guess they might taste like oregano if you use them, and you don't want to be wasteful.
Oregano is what you need to have on a pizza.
That's true. You can also put a little bit of marjoram on there if you want it to explode.
Danny's a big ambassador for marjoram, I think.
It's good in the right situations. It's a very specific one. The thing about like a specific herbs is you'll really notice them when they're there.
Mm.
If you don't put them in everything, it's like, oh, what's this strange little taste that's here? Exactly, Lynx. We're gonna go see Lady Gaga. Look, it's her little monsters.
Are we going to see Alejandro as well?
Yes. Hang on, I need to think of another Lady Gaga song that works. Yes, and we're going to see Judas.
Wow. Okay.
In It's Your Go.
I ain't saying nothing because you can't read my
Lips.
I don't...
What?
Poker face.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Of course, we don't need to go there physically to see her. We could just call her on the telephone featuring Beyonce.
Thank you for using the full name of the device that people very rarely do. They always forget that bit. Alexander Graham Bell sit like, I think I will call my invention the telephone featuring Beyonce. Are we just following the river? I guess we're following the river, huh? That's gonna be a problem for following the river.
Ah, beans.
Is it like putting a babe? Is Cloud a baby?
I'm salmon. I'm salmon. I'm salmon.
Oh,
I'm salmon.
Watch out for bears! Watch out for bears!
I think it was fine. We got away with it. I'll try not to jump out of the water enticingly. Surely this can't be the right way through.
I mean, they wouldn't have let you be able to walk up there if you couldn't, you know?
I mean, that's true. It is an open world. If you see it, you can go up it.
You see that mountain?
Yeah?
You can fuck that mountain.
What if I don't want
What?
to?
Well, I said you can.
Oh, like it's just
Oh.
about I don't have to. Okay.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I've always misunderstood that. I thought they were saying it as a threat. You see that mountain? You're going to have to fuck it.
It's part of the project requests, actually. Sorry.
Oh yeah, for Gilgamesh we'll have to.
Yes.
Ow! I'm gonna end this guy's career. I love to finish a fight with an unnecessarily large braver. No
It's,
move comes close.
It's a finishing garnish.
Oh, what? To make the dish taste really sour. Oh, there's treasure in here. Hang on, what are we going to be using Ketchi? I've just forgotten that part.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw John the Big Crits, then we forgot about it because we found the cool John.
We found Gongaga. Oh, Bighorn Bracelet. Who wants Bighorn Bracelet?
Yes.
In, you can have Bighorn Bracelet.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Is it defensive? It looks defensive. Whoa! It's a treat for Barrett. A Bighorn Bracelet for our big boy.
Yes.
Where's the second treasure, though? There were 2 treasures here. Who took the second treasure? Thank you, Lynx. I've been practicing my defensive skills recently. I've realised that I buckle under one very strong attack too easily. 3 ethers, less exciting, but it's still nice. I'm not gonna say no. Who are they?
Can we find out?
No, I think they're just like, I was gonna call them endemic life, which is a very Monster Hunter thing to say.
It is, but I think it works.
You're in the jungle. I think that's allowed.
Yeah,
to say right
that's
now.
right. We're gonna go handler mode for a second. I think they're endemic life forms, so we can't attack them. That's not true. I've not tried attacking them, but I don't want to attack them.
There's no need.
You don't have to
This
attack
ain't Elden
everything
Ring.
you see.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh.
Is that good? Is this Moogle?
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as
I
sweet
didn't.
You're just making that up gently.
Boingies.
Oh, hang on. We
Big
don't
boingies.
have a chocobo for this section yet. I guess we have to find a chocobo wrangler? I don't think that's the word they use. A chocobo guy?
A ranch?
Ranch.
Caretaker.
Get Gongaga.
Time. We're freaking starving.
Gongaga.
Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
We have to go across a scary bridge. It'll be worth it. Oh wait, we don't! The scary bridge is irrelevant! Welcome everyone!
Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
It's a really funny response to me to be like, oh, we have arrived. Can I eat this? Can I eat this fungus?
Please let me forage. The mushrooms.
Passing through.
Do we need a permit?
You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
Who could he look like?
What a mystery!
Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it.
Oh,
We're
it's
on a wee field
nice.
trip, you see?
Hmm?
Wee shh.
Well then.
Aww.
My mushroom!
I'm Sisney, Coalition Captain.
Uh-huh.
I forgot her name was
Just
Sisney.
doing our jobs.
Okay,
Sis?
so she's...
Nay.
Nay.
Is she in the original?
You'll get a clear
Think
view of
so?
the
She's certainly been
reactor
kicking
from
around
that
Final Fantasy 7 before.
Hmm.
Make sure to pay your respects, though.
She was in Before Crisis.
Of course.
Come on.
Oh, Crisis Core and before Crit. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I didn't. Before
She was not
Crisis,
in
but
Final Fantasy 7. No, I'm just gonna call it 97.
Hills this way. You coming?
That's probably easier.
Yeah.
The non-remade
Our
version.
quiet one is in control. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle.
I have such weird visions. I've got weird visions recently. It's very odd. I've got such weird memories of Crisis Core because I did play it. It is kicking around my head, but it was so long ago that it's fallen out of my head entirely. So honestly, visions is probably a fair name for it because it feels like sometimes I have a very clear memory of a random character and I don't know where from.
As long as they don't give you a lore headache, then. Yeah, temple.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure.
There's a lot of that going around, isn't there?
And couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't I say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do. I'm
Someone wants to go to bed.
around. Seriously, get some rest, okay?
Well, that's what the name means, Chachi. We talked about it before. It's a question and answer kind of situation.
call and response as a name. That's very powerful.
You know who else is in Gongaga?
Yes.
Why is he
What?
here?
Well, I guess
Just
he
seeing
needed
the sights.
he just needed a base to camp out in.
Which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel
We've
about
left the
form.
desert, Chadley.
You
Petrified.
don't have to dwell on it anymore. Oh,
Limits? Oh, you can swap limit breaks. That's fun.
Ooh.
It's a little bit selfish, but it's fun.
Well, sometimes you won't need healing wind, but you will want cross slash. I can see it. I can see the vision.
I quite often won't want healing wind. Has been the path so far.
Yeah.
Ooh. You can gain synergy without having to do things. God, there are some cool materia that do weird things in this one.
I'm always happy to help.
The vapor trails it leaves behind are pretty enough, but I'm dreading the day it comes crashing down in the middle of town.
When what comes crashing down? There's someone out here doing stunts in Gongaga, apparently. Okay, you know what? I'm actually starting to question more how Snaps gets around. I can understand Chadley, but this guy's got a whole setup for mushrooms.
Yes, I'm with you on that one. That doesn't make any sense.
Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi?
Oh my god, he's nothing. Wait, that's... I thought Cloud was gonna do a big heart then.
Keep
oh, Cloud, why would you let us down this way?
I'm not sure what that pose was if he wasn't going for heart. Maybe he was going for heart and got nervous about it.
Turned it into circle. A thumbs up.
Cloud doing tall pose.
Just standing there.
Wow, it's a side quest. We can help that person make a weapon, I think.
What's a weapon between friends? It's toys.
It's toys, yeah. Or like a cool gun. Robin sometimes sends me pictures of cool guns from games.
Mm-hmm. Especially the ones with hearts for in the barrels.
Yeah, they're cool. How would you get
The
inside?
last
Oh, it's the
time-
folio house. It's fine.
The last time I interacted with a gun between friends, it was a squirt gun filled with tequila.
Oh. Dare I ask what was happening with the squirt gun?
Shooting into people's mouths. It was for the 4th of July.
What? You can get
It's a house
like
party.
you can get like little glasses. Like, little small glasses for small things called like shot glass. I've seen them.
Oh yeah, but what if they had like a little water gun?
I've just realised that like what Ian has described is in fact a joke that happens in Always Sunny.
Is it?
What? Is
Yeah,
it?
there's a bit where they get a shotgun that has booze in it that they put into people's mouths.
Ah! Stupid.
You know, I always thought Always Sunny was like hyper exaggerated for a joke, but it turns out it might be a real.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game?
It might be a real representation of America. Anyway, do you want to play Queen's Blood against Oscar the Chocobo?
I'd love to play Queen's Blood against Oscar the Chocobo.
I don't know if we'll win, but
Oh no, I'm fully
Can
assuming
we-
we'll lose.
You're into Queen's Blood, aren't you?
do you have J Squad?
Oscar?
It's a card thing,
We
right?
can put J
Or-
Squad in there.
Yeah, see how
Oh,
they
Oscar,
do.
I love
Introduce
you.
This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So,
He doesn't just want to watch Queen's Blood, he wants to play.
Oscar gets so sad if he doesn't have a game of Queen's Blood and a bowl of wet food every day. Right, let's look at
What
J
fruit do
Squad.
chocobos eat?
Initial greens.
Gisal.
Gisal greens.
Gisal.
Spawn hype Johnnies.
What's a hype Johnny?
I don't know
I'm so
what a
excited to
hype
find
Johnny
out.
player is, but I think we should find out. I think we
Wait, so if these Johnnies that were spawning are fake, these ones here, we could like you could say that they are like I don't know, like decoys or like plastic or rubber, right?
Yeah, you could.
A shinobi leaf.
You could, yeah.
So we can do this and it'll fill the empty positions with rubber johnnies.
Yeah, we could.
Huh? I don't understand what you're trying to get at.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm not allowed.
Robin's being naughty.
Is this not a Limp Bizkit thing?
It's Aphex Twin, actually.
I still don't understand.
I'm genuinely stunned that you don't know what that means. What? You lived in the UK for so long.
Yes. I still miss out on a lot of things.
It's an important tool for when you're being intimate with someone. Anyway.
Oh, protective gear. Got
yes,
it.
your helmet. Your little helmet and your big high vis jacket. Your reversing alarm.
I understand now. Thank you.
Right,
Anyway.
so to get the J Squad out there, we... Let's Grand Horn the guy that goes on top of things. We need to get a 3. So I think our first move is, let's try and get Johnny on the board. But we can do that relatively easily. Oh, fantastic move, Oscar. God, they're a prodigy.
Is this just gonna win?
I don't know what's... So, I don't know if it's gonna be like Shiva that summons other cards, or is it like gonna fill up our hand, basically?
Let's see what...
Johnny's! Well,
Ooh.
okay, so it filled up all of the spots, like you said.
Wait, is that bad?
Well, yeah,
you have a thing that goes on top
we
of stuff.
we can't do any moves now.
Oh. But he's got numbers.
Also,
Is that not the
he
numbers
enhances
you
the
want?
power of enemy cards.
Fuck's sake.
Wait,
Fucking
can you do
hell,
anything?
Johnny.
Can you sacrifice a hype, Johnny?
I mean,
We can't do anything.
we can actually kill a Johnny. Would you like to kill a Johnny?
Oh, yes.
Does that give us things?
Actually, maybe this is the play. Yeah, do it.
I
Take
think...
his life.
oh, he's going to fucking pay, don't worry. I think that they've got us, basically, but we'll see what we can do.
I think we can pull this back.
No.
No.
Not even a little bit. You know, this will just make Oscar happy.
That's true. This is all fun. When we played the J Squad there, Oscar started going wild. They're having the time of their life today.
It's like, that's a card they've never ever seen before.
And they'll never see again. You know what? Yeah, this looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good to me. I'm going to try and deploy the J Squad again, and hopefully doing it in a way that you could describe as more sensible. A more considered approach to the J Squad. Why, thank you, Oscar. Gorgeous move. For me! I like Oscar very much. We don't really have great cards for this specific position. Actually, we do. Let's do that instead. Because that allows us to replay on top and also increase the number of squares in front of us. So this is a maneuver. This is a something. Because we can do this then.
Okay.
I think we're onto something.
Oh, lovely.
We're relying on pulling the Johnny card here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can block buff now, then can't you?
you have to behave.
Huh?
So on
Being very well behaved.
Do you play Levercron?
I think we do play Levercron, you know.
Levercon.
I think we do go to Levercon.
Wait.
They got one of those too.
Ah.
Oh, there's the fucker.
I really like it when you swear.
I don't think we're gonna win. Oh no, we are gonna
I
win.
think we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag.
You can't
It's in
make
the
this
bag.
deliberation without.
It's in the bag.
It'll be fine. You can't just decide you're not gonna win.
It's quite a small bag, but it is in the bag.
Yeah.
He is doing different poses for each hype Johnny.
That
It's
is
cute.
nice.
It's cute.
I can't believe how in the bag that was.
I'm so in the bag.
You did it.
Can I remove the J Squad from my deck?
Yep.
This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that.
Wow.
Oscar, look at his
Seems
little
like he's a little
hat.
He's so cute.
Oscar's not even looking at
He can
us.
make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut.
Famous?
He'll be up against the dog that plays
Oscar.
Queen's
Oh yeah, I
TV.
beat that dog as
Make
well.
sure he wins. Drive up tourism here.
Oscar looks like a puppet. They're so nice. I am obsessed with Oscar.
I wish we could have him exploring the jungle with us.
Well, we don't know. Maybe we might still get to do that. We don't know who the chocobo of this area is.
Oh.
Also,
Could be him.
I'm going to leave the J Squad in my Queen's Blood deck as a hilarious prank to play on future Danny.
I love it.
What do you
That is
mean,
a
prank?
that is a good Danny prank.
It's a hello from an old friend.
She won't know what hit her.
Can I interest you in some fresh?
Yes? No. What fresh you got?
Huh?
Oh, desperate for fruit. We've not had any fruit in ages.
If only you were somewhere that, like, can have as part of its natural flora a fruit hanging from trees.
Oh, the only got here is mushroom. I don't want mushroom
That's a
juice.
kind of fruit. That's a kind of fruit.
That's it.
The mushroom is the fruiting body of the fungi.
I feel like you're going to make me drink mushroom juice on a technicality here.
It's called mushroom
That's-
ketchup.
You can do that?
Oh, is that not?
That's real.
Is that not corn?
No. What?
Corn
No.
is- Corn, Q-U-O-R-N, is made out of
Oh yes, it's mycoprotein.
mushroom scum.
Mushroom scum.
No, they do a thing with the mushroom, and then they skim the scum off of it, and
Yeah,
they
it's
turn that into corn.
mycoproteins, right? They like semi-ferment it or something.
Yeah, the scum.
Like kombucha.
I think like kombucha. All I really know about
Oh, there's such a beautiful place.
like all I really know about corn is that they don't allow it in America. I don't know why though.
Americans are afraid.
Oh, afraid of the scum.
Good care of your choco buddies.
Oh, I will. Thank
We've already got politicians.
you. I don't have an air horn button set up right now. I thought that might be where we get a chocobo, so I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe that will be resolved in. Sorry, I have to go and play some music right now. High fructose corn syrup is good stuff. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Peep, me neither. The SCOBY looks so weird. It really unsettles me whenever I see a SCOBY on like YouTube or something. Why it look like a pancake?
They're holding on
Is
to each
Scobie
other.
Is it the stuff that like sits at
The
the bottom of
mothering
kombucha?
disc.
I think it like
Oh.
floats on top, right?
It depends on the health of it.
True. Is the SCOBY having a good time or not?
No, I think that's genuinely it, depending on the health of the SCOBY. That's whether it's like sinking or floating. But it's
Whoa!
the bit that ferments. Huh?
We've gone to great lengths should you stumble upon a piece.
Okay. should we play a little song?
Yes, please.
Cinco de Chocobo? Now, before we play that, of course, have we any requests, Robin?
Yes, can you play a high G note, please?
Oh, of course, yeah. Let me just sit down, crack my knuckles a little bit, get ready to play some music. I need to get into the zone, into the right mindset to shaking out a little bit. Oh, what's the right view for that? Oh,
That's
yeah,
nice.
it's that one, isn't it? Lovely.
That's funny every time. We're going to get a DMCA if we keep doing this.
I want to dare them. I want to see how long. We won't get a DMCA. We're not going to get a DMCA from My Chemical Romance. We're part of the queer community.
Yeah, My Chemical Romance seem cool about that kind of stuff, actually.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Noelle.
Welcome.
Also, I'm really enjoying Mother is Mothering about the sourdough mother. Shall we? Is Star better than A? Oh, it
Star
totally is.
Yeah, is that a full combo?
Maybe. Let's find out what it means as I full combo. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
It's got a kind of swing to it, which makes it sort of difficult from a rhythm game perspective. Ah! I forgot that you have to focus on both.
Oh, brother.
Oh. It's really hard to do this while
it sounds so janky.
So fucked.
Love it. Can we do it again?
I think we might need to, yeah.
All right. Full combo. Do you want to speed up the note speed, maybe? It's not the slowest, so.
Yeah, we can give it a bit of a speed up, see if that helps. Let's do it to middles. Okay. Shake it out. Get that out of our system. It sounded so bad.
Oh, it's called Cinco de Chocobo because it's in 5/4. Okay. Is this a reference to Take 5, do you think?
Oh god, that is a really good call. I think with the way that intro goes, almost certainly.
Yeah. That's cool. Yes, you can't get a Hit'em cover of this, Link, you're right.
I'm obsessed with Hit'em. Every example I hear of Hit'em sounds unironically so good. In terms of genres that have been invented, like, I think, sorry, I'm trying to process words
we got
at the same
Love
time.
Honk. We got Hit'em.
I was gonna say Love Honk. I think Love Honk is a really funny joke. Hit'em is just a genuinely very successful genre of music I would listen to anytime.
I love when the weird little micro genres like that evolve out of internet spaces. It's such a treat.
Yup.
Sorry, that was so off time.
Is there a way we can just like listen to? Hey, A rank, good enough. Can we listen to the game play that for us?
That's a great question. Can we do that? Will it? Is there an autoplay mode? Honestly, Noelle, that's so fair. We know Cloud is not the talent here. Tifa is the musical talent. Cloud is struggling. Right, that's clearly just rhythm game mode. I think maybe you just have to play it good.
Damn.
I could try playing it more good if you'd like.
Oh.
You want one more go through and I'll try really hard?
Let's go one more go through.
One more.
I'll try really hard this time. I can count up to 5. I can't solo over 5. That's hard. Why did it just not respond to me pressing them then? Is that like a lockout period after you miss one?
Oh, that's mean.
I think that's what it is. That's what's tripping me up. I wasn't expecting this minigame to ever get hands.
Okay, according to Final Fantasy Fandom Wiki, Singo Chocobo plays when the player rides a chocobo in the overworld, an homage to the Dave Brubeck Quartet's Take 5. So there you go. Because there's also a waltz for the Chocobo theme in 97, and that is placed in the Chocobo farm. That's in 3-4. They get weird with it. They get really weird with it.
I didn't miss any less than last time. Yeah, like the different reinterpretations of the Chocobo theme let them play with genre quite a lot, and by definition, playing with genre quite often means those time signatures come baked in, right? Like, so we just talked about him. For those of you who don't know about him, it was a genre in like if it came to someone in a dream, where the defining tenets were, you play in 5/4 and all the sound is mad crunched. And you know what? Perfect sound for a genre. I'll listen to it all summer long. But like there's also, like you say, a waltz and like has like a swing to it. Like I think there was a Chocobo theme. Maybe it was in 9 that was have I forgotten the name of the genre? Bossa Nova, which also again has like a very an uncommon time signature to it that is a defining part of that genre and sound.
For sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more.
I'm glad you found that performance enchanting, Dorian. I found it clumsy.
Do you care to share up?
We got a steadfast block out of it. Oh, sorry, of course, 212 BPM. Thank you, Lynx.
Steadfast blockers me every time I log on to Twitter.
It's the only way to make the site usable.
Block all blue checks on site.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock.
Can we make broths? Oh my god, please.
Maybe
Tifa, let's go make broths right now.
would you go for?
Tifa, I only want you to make one thing for me, and it's egg and chip.
Soup's good.
Soup's good.
Soup's good.
Are you talking about?
Hey, making a great soup takes hard work.
She is right.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's hard to tell in a situation like, was that a pass or a fail? I thought that guy was upside down, like head first to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Bye. I don't want to hear about this. Do you want to play one more game of Queen's Blood with this guy? He's friends with a cow.
Maybe the cow's playing, and he's just moving it for the cow.
Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry.
I like the idea that Queen's Blood at some point exclusively becomes a game played by animals. Cloud is the only human left playing Queen's Blood.
Are you sure he's human?
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good. But
don't fall asleep in the sun. You'll get a terrible tan. You'll have a big circle around your neck.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your sunblock's on.
Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? That seems fine to me. That seems pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you like Cactuar too? We should play Queen's Blood about this.
Has Johnny ever played Queen's Blood?
I don't think Johnny really knows what Queen's Blood is.
Would it be too
Johnny only
complicated
collects
for
cards
him?
so you can look at the cool art on them.
Oh god, he's so real for that though.
No, wait, I understand that.
That's so cool of him to do. All of us immediately like, I get you, Johnny. You're so right. Oh, a cheeky little prize for me. Oh wait, no, but
Moo.
That doesn't capture the square beneath them. I don't know if this is a Zemzalit moment either.
And Zemzalit moment is going to make the guy behind it stronger, and it's already very strong.
Yeah, but I'm worried because it means they'll be able to claim the middle square away from us immediately.
True.
I think we should be a little more defensive. Maybe. It might be a fool's mistake. Or a genius's ploy.
Only one way to find out.
It is. We didn't
Well,
remove him. Well,
You know,
if
it
it
was a
isn't the
fun joke.
blowjob squad.
The BJ squad.
Yes. Did we also both go for exactly the same thing?
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry, I rushed there.
It was fine, it worked out.
Oh, just let's fill up that space, and then you know what we're hitting them with. Oh, wait, no, but they're going to claim that one, aren't
They're
they?
gonna
Well,
capture it. That's okay, we can work with this.
it's fine.
We can so easily work with this. Do you not want to... Did you not want to use the Mandragora to stop them from capturing the middle square?
Yeah. That would have made sense. I put the Johnny down thinking that all the numbers were going to go really high, and when I saw all of them at like 5, I was so confused what didn't happen. I don't think the Chase Squad card is good.
I think it's good, I think you misused it.
That may well be the case. But like those other Johnnies weren't very strong. Like I was expecting that to be like, we don't need that middle square. We've got this in the bag. We so didn't have it in the bag. The bag was
You're not just
unfortunately
mulligan
closed.
that Johnny card.
I think it'd
That
be
is
useful
good
to
to
have him because
keep,
at the point where we need him, we'll have him in the pocket.
Yeah.
You've got so many sentences I can't say. Because then, if we do that... Oh, not Mandragora. Do that, we've got that backspace open for the J squad. And we can put down Chocobo and Moogle. You got Touch Me card? I'm so jealous.
Of course that would exist.
So jealous. Oh.
Can't remember, can we get Queen's Blood booster cards? Booster packs?
Yeah, that's what we're buying at the shops. We get
Can we get
little
more?
booster packs of a few random little cards to fill in, like of regular
Yeah.
monsters.
Okay, so we can get Touch Me.
I do feel like you're... Like, yes, you're right, but I feel like the essence of what you're saying is something they've really missed. They need a pack opening animation.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Oh, this sucks
And
though.
then,
This isn't going to work out for us anyway.
it'll be opened by your party leader, and each person has a different kind of animation.
Oh, that's
Cute.
nice.
Really
That sounds like a lot
nice.
more work for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
maybe in the
does.
next. Maybe in the next one.
Oh, this all of the worst cards have come home. Hang on.
You're mulliganing.
Yeah. There is an issue in deck construction if that can happen. It's true. However, I'm just not going to think about it right now. Okay, bye.
I think it's fine.
Oh, look who it is.
All good.
He's turned up early. It's exactly, Lynx. That's what I couldn't say.
It's alright if chat says it.
They have our back.
Oh.
Frog, 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 frog.
Yes?
We claiming that frog spot.
Nice. The frogs are so cute.
Just the cutest. So
I mean,
cute.
Give me that T-shirt that says "MILF, Man, I Love Frogs" because
I mean, I have considered you getting something, getting you something like that for your birthday before. Yes.
that'd be awfully kind.
Oh, come on, the cards ain't worked out in our favour again. Right, what are we doing? Moo?
Our best?
They'll always, 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 always. They'll move
I think Moo's a good
forward on
shout.
that. Yeah, that will boost, but they'll move forward on that, but I think we might be able to recapture that space.
Yes, easily. And then, yeah, drop a Mandragora or a Cactuar and you can take that.
Yeah. That's not helping.
Cactuar can do it. Oh, you wanted a two guy.
Yeah, it's okay. We could drop security officer at the bottom, I suppose. It's much of a muchness, I think. Whoa! What happened there?
Huh?
That's a really good Marlboro. Also, that really works out for us.
I believe
Danny, the signal
that
got lost.
something's going on with the Elgato.
What? Uh-oh.
It was
Oh,
so good.
no.
It
Hang on.
crashed it.
Oh,
bravo.
Technology just ain't working for us today, is it?
Nope.
It worked really hard yesterday, so
It
I
did.
understand.
Well, the secret about streaming is that if you have an Elgato capture device, at some point it's just going to explode.
Yeah.
I think I might have to go literally under my desk to try and fix this.
Ooh, we'll be right back,
Fun.
folks.
Yeah.
You'll still be able to hear me. I'm just going to reopen it and see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I'm going under the desk.
Okay.
Fingers It's been a very technical difficulties kind of vibe today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is like. I'm sort of torn because I think Elgato is probably your best bet for capturing things, but also seems kind of unreliable. Like, I don't know if it's just that capturing things is actually an incredibly difficult process, you know? But I've had so many of them over the years, and they all end up blowing up.
Is that regardless of what like make it is?
Well, Elgato is the person, like the company that makes them. I've been through a bunch of them. Oh, hang on, is it coming to life? Coming to life? I'm going under the desk. I can still hear and everything. I just can't. Well, you're gonna actually see. You know what? I'm gonna take VTube Danny off screen. I'm going under the desk.
Okay.
Bye, Danny.
Goodbye, Danny.
It's fun to play with VTubers like dolls.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I was gonna say you should just leave a little bit up of her Hoge, but she won't do a wiggle while you're down there, huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh, can
Don't
we just
worry
get the
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh god. It's really messy here.
Is it full of sweets wrappers?
No, I'm tidy. It's full of wires.
Oh, like strawberry laces?
Oh yeah, I'll chomp on one of them and see what happens.
Just like those actually, but it's more like the licorice ones, the black licorice, because you're not supposed to want to eat it.
No.
If that's the case, who hasn't told Iceland? Have you ever tried like salmiak?
Yeah, one of my Swedish friends brought one over. Actually, when we went to see Distant Worlds,
Of course, yeah.
he put that in. He put it in my hand and said, "Go ahead," and I put it and I ate it, and I went, "Oh God, it's disgusting."
Have you ever considered how easily you could be poisoned?
Yes, all the time.
All.
I think we've got light and sound back.
Yes.
Let me get up.
Okay,
Hello.
okay.
The thing is,
Hi.
Robin is trusting of the people who would want to feed him things, because he has
Yeah.
cultivated a good group of people around him who would not feed him poison.
Yeah. Cursed items aren't always poisons. Sometimes they are, but not always.
No, it's okay to feed Robin like a little bit of mucky gunk.
What, some bog slop?
Yeah, feed Robin some bugs. Robin, time for your bog
Yeah.
slop.
Ooh, what was in a box up again?
Bailey's Midori,
Midori. Yeah.
gummy
Bailey's
worms,
Midori.
crushed Oreos, and a lime juice for a bit of curdling,
Lime
unless you
juice.
don't want it curdled.
Wasn't there something else in there? Wasn't there like milk? Did we say milk at some point?
Did we say crushed up? We said crushed up Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are all back in business. I think the Queen's blood is here.
Mhm, I
Yeah,
can
the
hear it,
Queen's
I
blood
can
is
see
here
it.
too.
Yeah.
It's gonna go away for a second because the Elgato is struggling while I get my ability to see it back.
Ah.
Okay. How do we win? How do we win?
Do good.
Is this? Are we, I was going to say, is now the time when we deploy the J Squad?
So the J Squad freezes those in place. We could, you know what? Let's try doing it. Let's see what happens. Is that good?
I meant. I meant wait a bit first and then.
You said it's now the time we use the J Squad.
You're right. That was misleading.
It's okay. We might have this in the bin bag because I can do this.
Oh yeah.
Remove the J Squad. And then if I do this, it's so fine. It's all that card that lets you put cards on top of other cards is remarkably effective for the J Squad.
So that's like the proper strategy for it, right?
Maybe we've got a J Squad deck.
Oh. The coins wiggling in the chalice is really funny when they don't stop.
It's nice just to have a physics. Stinky, man.
Yes.
Stinky. Stinky. How did that
Incredible.
blast cards in front of them? Wait, no, that's good for us because that faces the enemy anyway. Maybe it's
Yeah,
different when
yeah.
you're the enemy.
When someone uses a card against you.
D, aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like...
Like you remind me of a chocobo.
Zishan is very kind.
These days?
It's also funny for him to say young folk when he doesn't look that much older than 40.
Us old-timers can't keep up anymore.
I suppose he's had a long life. He's done a lot of farming.
That's exactly the way it should be.
Sun damage will weather your skin so fast.
Oh, you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older.
Oh.
And your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your
You can rest when you're forced to.
all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though,
He's very nice, but this is like an odd monologue.
Yeah.
Maybe
This is
he ain't got
peculiar.
that many
Thank you.
people to talk to.
Wait, I can't. Oh, there we go.
Zijun.
Thank you kindly, Farmer Zishan. Oh, it's him again. Should we actually do the actual story?
We don't have very much time left for it, but.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking we should at least see one thing in Gongaga.
These circular houses are nice and
Friend of yours?
remind me of the original.
Please.
It does feel like they replicate the... 'cause obviously, the original was all like pre-rendered backgrounds, right? It feels like they represent the pre-rendered backgrounds in a way that feels very true to your memory of them, but not in a way that like feels odd, right? Again, it's walking that line of like...
Zack. Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up, and now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Can't say that, Cloud.
Cloud's lore headache's telling him to be more polite.
I'm gonna go lie down.
clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
That's right, Rose, yeah. Like, Zack was at the end of the first game, walking mysteriously towards Midgar, and we've been getting little, like... It's hard to tell exactly what time frame the little vignettes with Zack have been. Some of them seem to be in the past, some of them seem contemporary.
He's actively trying to find Biggs,
Yeah.
who actually is alive in this... I'm going to go ahead and say timeline. But we don't know that.
So he is around. We haven't, like, actively met him or anything. However, to make it confusing, he has met Cloud. We have seen him, seemingly has met Cloud, rather. We've seen him, like, taking care of what seems to be an ailing Cloud. And Aerith was there too. We don't know what the hell that means yet. From from a knowing Final Fantasy VII perspective, Robert and I have more of an idea for sure.
Ooh, I want to know, but I will wait until it tells me.
We will find out soon.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't
You think this is someone's house?
first, that y'all go insane.
They said we could use it.
Nothing else to do. Stuck here wasting time.
Is she?
It's her melody.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's singing her own song.
Back on the road and make you mine.
There's an very interesting like point around. How do you know your own leitmotif?
I am so
You just heard.
bored.
Yes.
That's cool.
Encore. More per song, but
I love her.
exception this time. Here goes. I am
So, snapping back into idle position.
if I don't
Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, also directly before the cutscene, all I was going to say was about them walking the line of, like, being true to the original while still working on its own as an independent piece of thing, right? Like, this town works as an independent area, but also does make that, oh, it's Gongaga!
I'm pretty sure Gongaga was meant to be optional as well in the original.
Could you just wander straight past it?
Yeah. There was an encounter with the Turks, but I don't remember if it was a fight. I think it could have been a fight with... I think just reading Rude show up and look at you. Maybe they have a quick brawl because that's what they like to do. But I don't think
They love to get rowdy.
Yeah.
Ah. Should we say until it's time to leave? Should we choose the story option?
Well, we've done our Queen's blood.
Yes, that's very true. The most important thing we can do. That does also raise a question of what's going on with Reno? I haven't really thought about Reno in a hot minute. We see Rude a lot. Obviously, we see Elena a lot. Where's Reno?
It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
It's a good thing they restored that.
Oh, thank God. We're going to be needing some of that by the sounds of things. You know what? That's maybe the most realistic, like, just incidental dialogue we've got so far. If you saw Cloud running along with that on his back, you would go, check out that sword! What's going on?
Big ass sword. Guy's got a big sword over there.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah, gotta be a weapon.
Wait, something about this?
Oh yeah, we've been hanging out with some absolute weapons.
You've been hearing it for a while.
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Wisps?
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
This just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
Fully picking her up as good.
Oh, Dad!
Her neck like a kitten. That's incredible.
Dad, I want to go.
You're not allowed. You'll steal the big orb. We've talked about this.
You're not old enough to drink. You can't go to the bar.
Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh, they're having boys' night?
Let's go. You guys hold down the fort.
I'm assuming she's complaining entirely from a being bored out of her mind perspective. She just wants something to do.
What if there's materia there?
She wants to get her hands on those orbs.
Where do we go? Oh, we gotta go all the way out of town. But maybe not today. You know what? I'm gonna go close to the reactor, get that in shot, because I wanted to use this as a framing device to say it's quite late, unfortunately, here in the UK.
Ah, it is, it is.
It sure is.
We could always head on over towards the reactor, but we've got to sleep. We've got work in the morning, unfortunately. Gonna have to leave that guy yelling in there for a few more days. Hopefully Cisne's alright with that. Oh, but thank you ever so much for joining me today, Robin and Anne.
Thank you for having
Danny,
us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you very much as well for joining us today, everyone at home. We will see you again very, very soon. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Good night.